Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully, you're doing all right. I am doing all right. So last time we did some creative planning, and I think we came up with a pretty good design for the next build. And so now we got to build it, and it's going to be over here. But we do need to clear out some space first. So if we just turn that on, oh, nope. And it has changed a bit since you last saw it, just so you know. Oh yeah, we gotta get some. So we gotta get some red concrete going because glazed terracotta. We need to get some of that going. I think we can just go dig some of that though. So that should be fine, hopefully. But yeah, we gotta get rid of. Oh man, I just put all this here. Now I gotta get rid of it all. Dang it. We did have some noises. Bex, thank you very much for resubscribing for 3 months. Says good morning. Hello. Coma, thank you very much for the 4-month prime. Says 4 months of comfort streams. Thanks for being amazing, XB. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. And Alan, thank you very much for resubscribing as well. Happy buildy blocks. Yes. Yes. I didn't realize the size of this building until just now. I didn't realize. It's gonna be a biggin. Yeah, it's still going. Still going. Don't worry. We're still going. There it is. Yay. We did it. Like I said, it has changed a little bit since the last stream. So if you're like, oh, I already saw it. No, it's changed. Trust. Okay. I did some actual interior work. I know. Who is this guy and what is he doing on your screen? I don't know. I don't know who I am. Okay. But I did interior work. It's fine. But look at the red. Whoever thought I'd be using red? You know? It's red. It's gross. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty. Fitz, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Good morning. We might as well grab up as much of this as we can. And then we're gonna have to be like placing all of that glaze. Oh wait, we need to clear that out a little bit. There's gonna be blocks right there. And then this back here will eventually be, oh, are we full? No, okay. Thought I stopped picking up the blocks. Never mind who I am, who are you? How would I know that? I will say I just hung out with the jumbo of the bumbo for a minute, so that'll be a thing in the next vidya. It was not at all silly and or full of laughs. So it was super serious, obviously. Like that's all I do right now. All I do is super serial. Okay. You're so excited for Cinnabar? Nice. I will say I'm not. I feel like we don't need any more red blocks or yellow blocks or it seems so random to me. Like it's just so random. Like it seems like part 5 of Caves and Cliffs. Right? It would be part 5, I think. Wouldn't it? It's so random. I don't understand it, I guess. Yeah, that's what, yeah. You can make it an actual McDonald's. All right, so I guess let's go to, oh, let's get some, crap on a crack. Get some of these going. I've made so many freaking shulkers. Oh, come. Okay. Another noise. Jelly Valley, thank you very much for the 4-month Prime. The Queen Monica as well, the 4-month Prime. Appreciate you. We do have a hype train. You know, first hype train of the day. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna just roll over and die, or is it gonna actually live for a minute? I'm putting my money on roll over and die, because it's Friday. There's no hype on Fridays. 8-4, thank you very much. Resubscribe for 6 months. The relevant frame of time for me is morning. Okay, is it still a pretty messed up way to get to where we need to be? These southerners, man. Is it, how do we, is there like an actual thing? Where is it? Is that it up there? Hold on. No, that's not it. How do we even? Wait, no, that's where? Oh, it's way up there. Okay. How does one go about getting in there? Wait, what? Oh, that's even blocked up. Oh, we don't. Oh, oh, it's open down there. Okay. It's open somewhere down here. Lesherick, thank you very much for the 100 bits. What is this hype you speak of? I don't know. Is that it? Right there? Okay. Oh. There we go. All right. Wow. These southerners, man. They got it. Oh. What is this? Oh, is that like, okay. I guess someone did dig like a little bit of a connection here. Yeah. Okay. Fits with the 900 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I should pop into streams more often. My first season watching XP and his vids and streams are always very calming. The only downside is that he usually streams when I'm in college. I mean, you could always just quit college. I mean, don't do that. But I'm just saying, you got options. Okay? In a week, my wife and I are going to Mexico to celebrate her beating cancer. Nice. Hopefully you have a fantastic time. Are you driving or flying? Because I would not want to be flying anywhere right now. Finally caught up with Hermitcraft, unless there's an episode 29. Wait, what am I currently on? I don't even know what episode I'm currently on. If I'm on 28, then 29 will be Manana. Where's all the red? Isn't there usually more red? Maybe not. Are we gonna have to dye it? We're gonna have to dye it. There's some red. Is red only at the top? No bueno. What is going on there? Oofda.
F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker. Chat. Let's get real and expose the hype suppressor. Someone should do a followage on F when recracker and see how fast she blows up at you in chat. Seriously, good fun. It was just a joke, bro. F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker.
Fitz, thank you very much for the biddies. 1,500 bits using the text to speech as always. I do appreciate it. I kind of wish, you know, more people use that. It's a fun way to do things, you know? So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Magnum with the 100 bits and the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much for that. How you there? I think the red is further down the... Yeah, I mean, it might be, but we can recolor, so we'll just do that. I just didn't want to have to, like, I didn't want to farm the... Although, we just built flower farms, so we should be fine. You know? It'll be it. Red dye from rose is technically free. Well, I mean, it's free. No, like, because even if you just go out and, like, gather roses, like, you're using food and rockets and durabilities and all of that kind of jazz. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, nothing in this world is free. Bet Impulse has a villager for it. Yeah, but you know how long it would take to gather the, like, with trading? I don't even know how much I need. So I'm guesstimating. I figure a shulker of things should be plenty. I think. Hopefully. Poppies from the iron farm. All of mine are being turned to bone meal. So. Yeah. Time equals money. Right? Mm-hmm. 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 Now, we, and by saying we can recolor, I mean we, as in we on Hermitcraft can recolor. We, the royal we. Hello. I feel like I have a little bit of morning voice today. Maybe. And it's one of those things, like, if I guesstimate wrong, then I guess I just gotta get more, right? It's fine. I ain't gonna worry about it. Thanks, FedExB, for delivering my coffee in your ginormous mug this morning. I mean, it's what I do, you know? If you ain't seen the mug, it's pretty freaking awesome. Just putting that out there. It's a nice mug. Like, it's actually, I think it's it's easily the nicest mug I've ever put out there. So. The desk mat is pretty slick, too. So if you ain't got your hands on one of them, what are you even doing? Probably adult things and spending your money on, you know, adult things. That's probably what you're doing. Like food and rent and, you know, those things, mortgage, car payment. You know, that's probably what you're doing. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's enough. That's plenty. I'm sure that's plenty. And if not, then yeah, you know, what can you do? Got your desk mat in the mail yesterday? Nice. They're so cool. They look so much better in person than they do on the website. Like, so much better. It's a very crisp image. So you have a vacation coming up? That's the best form of adulting? I mean, sure. I spent money on a snowblower. And then I spent more money on lawnmower. I feel like that is adulting in its purest form. Fitz, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I do appreciate that. Squeaking ever so much closer to that goal, which is nice. Oh, hello, Shaker. How you doing? Okay, so now that we got that, we can put this stuff away. And then I guess we could put, I don't know why I made 4 shulkers, but now we got spares. All right, let's go get some roses. Surprised with the price outside the US. I was expecting it to be super expensive. I really tried to get them. I try to get the prices as low as I possibly can before I end up having to put money out of pocket for someone to buy something. So. Decided to spend your money on a new vacuum and mop. Don't know who thought that was a good idea. That's what I'm saying. That's adulting. Buying a snowblower and a lawnmower, that's adulting. We'll get that cooking and then go from there. That might be enough because it's literally just the floor. Like it's not anywhere else. So that might be enough. Well, I made entirely too much of that. Good morning from Kentucky, not Fondy. Well, then you got to change your name. It's false advertisement. FRD Dot, thank you very much for the 2-month resub with the Prime. Appreciate that. Ryan the Goat with a Prime as well, 2 months. What's the plan today? We're going to be building and stuff. It's going to be great. We got some stuff cooking over there. Eventually, it'll cook, I think. And then... Wait, what do we need? We need some of this and this. Oh, you know what else we need? Oh, how am I looking with this? Not great. So we're gonna have to strip some of this. Yeah, we may have to go get some of that. I will say I did not completely plan for the day. I know. I know. Crazy, right? But it's a thing that, yeah. Hopefully this, I haven't actually tried it this way with this, but we're gonna give it a shot. No, you go up there. Okay. I'm not sure if it's vanilla tweaks or what it is. So 30 seconds left on the hype train. Rip hype train. Wow. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Wow. With the gifted subs. forget how cool the helmet is until you see it every time. It's a nice helmet. It turned out really, really well. I'm very happy with it. What is a hype train? It's just like it's like a show of support kind of thing. Yeah. The more support you get, the higher the hype train goes. You can unlock emotes and stuff like it's a support thing. It's a way that Twitch tries to increase support, you know, because people, you know, sometimes people want to beat old records, or like I don't even know what our, does it say what our record is? I'm sure it says somewhere. I don't remember what it is, but Magnum with another 5 gifted. Thank you very much, Magnum. What's up, Infidel? How you doing? Graybeard with 5 gifted. How you doing, Graybeard? Have you been playing the new season, Graybeard, of Diablo? Yeah, she unfollowed me when she was mad or something. I don't know what she... Level 19, 9%? Okay. I mean, there's no way we're getting anywhere close to that, but... no, those happen on crazy days. So... It was just a prank, bro. Hello, Noah. Need a way to do this, like, auto magically or just faster, you know? That'd be nice. It was on a birthday stream? Psh, happy birthday. Unfollow! Hello, domestic wheat. How you doing? Yeah, I love the dings. The dings are amazing. Maybe every once in a while I change out the sound of the ding. Like I could change it to Ferks saying "Oh my God" or something, because I said something that was somehow surprising. Like that. She just did it. I could get that. I can record that somehow. And then it would just be, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, that'd be great. That would be great. That'd be hilarious. Curly Key, thank you very much for resubscribing. I do appreciate it. Trying to think of other things I could make it. I just feel like the ding is like less, because like, you know, there's times we go to raid somebody, or we do raid somebody, and then like they have a sound that, you know, they're like, oh, that's a cool sound to use for that, for like follows or something like that, and then all of a sudden they hear a bunch of follows all at once. And they're like, okay, maybe that's not such a great sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's how that would end up. We'd be like, oh, that's funny. And then like 2 minutes in, we're like, okay, that's not that funny. That's actually not funny at all. Let's yeah. Graybeard with another 5 gifted. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Okay. So then we need some of those. I don't think that's enough either. Actually, I need... So we got that. We've got that over there cooking. We're gonna need these. Just trying to think of it. Oh, mangrove. Mangrove. The mangrovey. Mangrovey. Uh-oh. We may have to go get some more mangrovey. Ah, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, we're gonna need like some actual like wood. Might as well grab the rest of those.
F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker ref to the one to the rick to the wrecker, was XB's birthday and she had to choose. She did something that made her all lose. She unfollowed XB just as a joke, and now it's a sore spot I get to poke. Oh snappers. Look at chat, the X bans will be pushed out liberally soon. Get your it was just a prank brogate code from Ferks today. F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recracker.
It's just a prank bro cape code. Nice. Very nice. Fits with the 1500 bits. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Diesel with the 10 gifted subs. Holy dang. Thank you as well. Oh yeah, we need some of that. Dang it. Magnum with another 100 biddies. Thank you. That we should have. Yeah. We got plenty of that. Okay. Zer. Oh, we need dirt. How did y'all not tell me we need dirt? Just tuned in, was really excited to see your team for MCC. It'll be so fun to see you and Corrales try to keep your rivalry in check. That's a rivalry on Corrales' side. Okay, he's the one that's like all super... Yeah. Me, I'm just like, eh, it's fine. But Corrales, that guy. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that guy. You know? Okay, just making sure there's nothing below. There should be, but you never know. No, it should be interesting. Like I said on Twitter and stuff, I've never even actually like watched an MCC, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens, you know. I know it's like a mixture of like games and stuff, but I don't, beyond that, I don't really have an idea. When is the next MCC? I think the next one is the Hermit one, isn't it? Have the dates been announced yet? They have been? Okay. I'll probably only really be involved with the MCC. I'm not gonna be there in person or any of that, so But that also means like no streams other than the MCC from me that weekend. Probably be a video that weekend though, so that's something. Speaking of videos, I'm kind of thinking about switching to or moving to Sunday uploads, just because I've been finding myself trying to push it for Saturday, and so I think just that extra day maybe sometimes will help. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of worrisome, like, because you get people used to something, and then if you change it all of a sudden, then they're like, they revolt. They just don't, you know. Yeah. What'd you do now, babe? Why are they're looking for you? Was that just a prank too? Gotta go adult things now. I'm sorry to hear that. I swear if I adult anymore anytime soon, it'll be too soon. Because I've done enough. There was enough adulting in the last couple weeks. I'm done. You know, like I had taxes and then home repairs and getting stuff to take care of the home. It's enough. It's enough. Taxes are off. Taxes suck. Like, of the suckiest adult things to do, taxes are like right there at the top. Like, it's such a suck thing to do. Especially like if you get like W-2s and stuff, like it's fine. I mean, it still sucks. But like for us, we have to keep track of like everything all the time. And it's, yeah. It'd be nice if our taxes were done. They know what we owe. They just don't want to tell us. Because then there wouldn't be a reason for like TurboTax and stuff to exist. And, you know, think of the corporations. What would the corporations do if we weren't, you know, beholden to them? And TurboTax is such a scam. They all are. H&R Block, TurboTax, they all are. There's no reason we should be having to do our taxes the way we have to do our taxes. You know, if the thing is like, so if you file your taxes, you know, you do your own taxes, and then you mess up, they're, you know, they tell you how much you messed up or whatever. And then if you overpay, they generally don't tell you you overpaid. They just kind of wait to see if you notice that you overpaid. But like if they overpay, they're real quick to let you know about it. And it's just like, just send me a bill, you know? Be like, hey, this is what you owe. And I'd be like, cool, I'll pay it. Unless something seems very, very wrong, then I'm just gonna quietly pay it and just be done with it. And you know how many people would just like do the same, and then they'd, you know, they'd end up overpaying and not, like never question it just because they don't have the hassle of doing taxes, you know? No. It's kind of stupid. Why do you feel like you're the only teenager here? So my audience tends to be a bit more on the adult side. So that's probably why. Hey, what are you supposed to? You're supposed to be Pat. What? Why are you saying that's wrong? Schematic. Oh. Hello, Cocaine. How you doing? Okay. Let's go check on... Don't I have... There. Wait, is that... What is that? So that's supposed to be that. Okay. Let's go check on the terracotta, see how that's doing. Yeah, me and Mumbo just had a combo about adulting. It was, yeah. It's so much fun. Like, there should be like a company that you can hire adults, which I technically there is, you know, like personal assistants and stuff. But I'm talking for just like kind of one-off things, you know? You're like, oh, well, I mean, you know, there's tax people, but like just someone that shows up and you're like, hey, do this adulting for me, you know? And then you pay them like $50 or something, and then they just do the adulting for that thing for that period of time, and then they leave. And then you feel accomplished because adulting got done in your presence. It probably exists. But you could name it like Adults for Hire or something. You would do that? I feel like a lot of people would do that. And if it exists, they're not doing a very good job. Oh, that is not... Oh, no. Wait, what does this look like? Maybe we got a new thing going on. Why does that look wrong? Yeah, I think it was black. I don't use terracotta, so like it's so confusing to me of like what it ends up needing, you know? Yeah, that's black. I got stuck on the it's got red, and so it just stuck on its red terracotta. I mean, it could be okay. It's very red. That's too red. That's way too red. Okay, well, dang it. So now we gotta make black terracotta. Wait, can I, hold on. Can I recolor? Oh, black dye is gonna be a pain. Oh, can I multicolor glazed. Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. Now you want pancakes? We're having lasagna, though. I mean... Madam with the 5 gifted subs, thank you very much. Okay, so that... Nope. Dang it. That goes like that. Nice. That is it, right? Yes. Okay. We're going to be spinning in circles here for a minute, so strap in. Ah! Lasagna sounds right. Variable, thank you very much for the 3-month Prime. I appreciate that. Not Pete, resubscribing for 10 months as yeet. Noise. Hello. This is probably the worst part of Glazed terracotta. The constant circles. But you can't argue with the results. Or something. Nope. Wait, what, babe? What? Hello, gosh dog it. How you doing? Long time no see. Why don't you like us anymore, gosh dog it? Hmm? What did we ever do to you? Keep turning your phone. and we've got like a whole other section to do as well. So, like I said, strap in. Okay? Lots of circles fitting to happen. If you get the motion sickness this is, sorry? I think. And then this one goes... Yeah. Work and life was mean for a while. I get that. I get that. We went back to Fleet Farm yesterday. They only had one kind of chicken left. And no, we still didn't buy any. They were just like plain yellow chickens or something. Like they were, yeah. They were all sold out of everything else. I was like, oh, at least we'd be able to get to see all the cutenesses. No. Jerks. Fleet Farm. You jerks. They didn't have bunnies at Fleet Farm. We saw what did anybody have? I don't think anybody had bunnies. Did we see bunnies somewhere? No, not fried chicken. Baby chicken. Like the little babies. Little fuzzy little guys. That is not at all how that goes. And then this one goes not like that. Aha! I am the greatest. I am the very best, like no one ever was. To place terracotta is my task. To glaze them is my cause. No? Okay. Okay. Gotta glaze them all. Exactly. Exactly. See, this is the kind of stuff you miss if you're only watching vidges, you know? Just busting out in song and stuff. Burks loves it. Apparently. Or so she claimed at one time. The songs are what she You regretting that unfollow yet, babe? Well, why isn't it in the vidges? Because that's stream content, man. You can't be giving everything everywhere all the time. Okay? I gotta save some for special things like streams. Okay? If I just kept giving it away for free, and then, you know, I mean, it is free. But, you know, like, nope. Alright, so this goes like, yeah. Oh man, let's see. Are you even comprehending like just how good at this game I am? I don't think you are. Exclusive, exactly. See, you're getting it. You understand. So this has to go. Nope. Like that. So we go boop, boop. Aha. Very good. Very, very good. Uh-oh. Burks is moving. Hello, Cavelli. How you doing? Boop. Only streams gets nausea from spinny with the sight of singing. Exactly. I mean, I did warn you. Okay? So you can't say nothing. I warned. That's not right. I warned you. All right? There were warnings. And honestly, you should have seen it coming. Because people knew we were making terracotta and glazed variety. So you should have known when there's glazed terracotta, you gotta spin. Nope. Yeah, you know how many times I've been dinged because I use Minecraft music though? Some rando company like, oh, that's our music. It's really not. It's really, really not. But only in streams. One of my songs was, or one of them was pegged as a. God, who was it? It was some rapper. Can't remember who it was. But they were, yeah, it was claimed because it was like some rap song or something. And I'm like, wait, what? What? I don't think Minecraft has rap music, but you right on. The hip and or hop music. Yep. Afroman? No, it wasn't Afroman. No. I was gonna play some blocks. Then I got no. And then this one is that. Oh dang! I was like, oh, done. Nope, not done. Almost done with the spinnies. Oh, hello. That actually kind of got me there for a second. Is nobody gonna sleep? Oh, look at that. Everybody's AFK. Season 11. The AFK. How would it look if you outlined the flooring with black stone stairs? There will be black. God, you can see like everything's lit. There's just no space for stuff to spawn. So when they get a space, they just spawn like crazy. There will be some black in here. All of this is like there's gonna be walls here, so that's why there's like nothing else here. Although here we should put something. Yeah, there we definitely need to put because of the path. Well, yeah. We could put light in there. Nope. That goes there. Aha! We've done it. Look at that. We're professionals. We'll use we'll put bulbs, or what are they called? Are they bulbs? Whatever they're called, we'll put those. Those. Okay, and then oh, we need black concrete. Noise. All right, hopefully that's enough. Like I said, I didn't prepare for this build whatsoever, so there's that. And actually, no, we can't. Oh, what we can? Oh, if we have it, I think it'll work. Oh, please tell me I have some. Do I not have? Uh-oh. Aha. Okay. Ah! Catberry with the 300 bits. Set a hip hop. The hip hop. Don't stop rocking to the bang bang the boogie. Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much for the 300 bits. Okay, so if we do this, right, this should work. If we stick that guy, whatever, we had it in our hand. And then we put that guy, right? And then we get some of that. And then we zerp that in there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Because that's going to be on there. And it doesn't even look like a grate, but yet light is coming through. Yay. Do I have any more? I think it'd be easier to just use sea lanterns, even though I have a limited number of them. Do have some. Although, you know what? We could use frog lights. I got more of those. And actually, we could just use shroom lights, because I got even more of those. So then, same thing. We'll do that, and then that, and then that. Yay! So good at this game. We could do the same thing here, actually. Because all the lighting we put, like, here is less lighting we have to put in there, you know? I mean, we're still gonna have to put some, but... Copper grates, I'm grateful for. They're such good building blocks. They're really handy for stuff like this. And I've used them quite a bit inside as like part of the design. So oop. Noise. Okay. So that helps us there. Oh, you know what? We're going to need... So this is all going to be... Well, this is going to be wall, but it's also going to be path. So we need to... put that in there. And we can always wait till we get like the actual building in there to get that in there. So this I'm not going to worry about right now. This I guess we could do. So let's get rid of that. Okay. And then we have the black. So we're going to go... Ah. Dang. Thanks to me now if you get a strike for rap music night. Yeah, it happens at the most random times usually. And then like I'll listen to the stream back and I'd be like, how could they even, like, how is that even close? Like, it's not even close. I don't get it. And again, it only happens on, oh dang it. It only happens on streams. It's so weird. I don't know. I don't get it. guess we could do it here too. So that is pointless. No. Because the path used to come up to that. And now it's, yeah, so we don't even need that down there anymore. Okay. Okay. Main groovy. I don't think we have enough. Especially if we keep going like that. Did I? I did. Okay. I've been watching for an hour. Wait, holy crap. How have we been streaming for an hour already? I blame Ferks. Dang it. Yeah, something telling me not enough. And then that we will. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, maybe we might actually have enough. Okay. Wait a minute. That's okay. Nice. See you later, Pluto. But look at all the red, people. Okay. Are you seeing this? There's so much red. So much red. Moved. Okay. No, that's right. Why is it saying it's wrong? Oh, it's probably wrong in the schematic. Okay, that's fine. Everything else looks... Uh-oh. That's wrong. Wait, is it? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait, what happened there? Wait. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, all of this is wrong. Okay. That goes like that. Right? Right. Think? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we got it now. Does that look right? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Oy. So now... glass. I forgot glass. Crap on a cracker. Uh-oh. I have 12. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't Okay. Crap. I have sand. It's not cooked. That's not it either. Crap. Yeah, FedEx doesn't get FedEx. So, you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Comes with the job. Pretty sure we're done with black concrete. We're definitely gonna need more black dye though, which is an issue. Because nobody sells black dye. I know False was working on a dye shop, but I'm pretty sure it's still in the working on phase. Oh no, that's got to be done, right? Like that's done. That's complete. You know what that looks like to me? One of those firefighter training buildings. You know what I mean? Like those buildings that they have at like fire academies and stuff that are specifically for like if you look them up, like fire training buildings, and then you look at that, you're like, yup. Yeah, it's a black dye, not You know, I was thinking about over in the river here. Like over in this kind of area. Like right here. I was thinking about just putting like a passive kind of squid farm. Like right in here somewhere. Just putting down a bunch of magma blocks. And then just collect it with a minecart, I guess. I don't know. And then it would just passively just kind of get squidding. You know, we could. I think she's told me I can, and I haven't done it. I think I'm gonna go see if Cleo has any black dye I can steal. Etho's got some wither roses. I bought the black dye I just used is some I got from Etho the other day. So every day that passes, I feel more and more that vanilla render distance just isn't enough for the game anymore. It's not. And the problem is with Java, I mean, maybe it'll change when it switches to Vulkan. I don't know. But with Java, getting, increasing your view distance is generally just not a good idea. Like through the vanilla game, I should say. Woot! Done. Got a few. Wow, there's not a lot, is there? I feel like she probably doesn't really AFK here much anymore. I mean, that's a little bit. I know she was putting stuff over here, but doesn't look like she's doing that much. I'll probably just AFK here at some point. Although she does have all this going on. Like, what is this? What are you doing out here, good sir? Why are you way over here? I don't know what he's doing. I'm assuming if I was to AFK here, I would just kind of chill somewhere. This looks dangerous. What the crap was that? What is your deal? Why you... What is that sound you're making? You need food? Are you hungry? No. Okay. Like I know what this is. I don't know where like a good place to AFK would be. You know, it looks dangerous. Okay. Those things are, oh, the creaking? Nah, not too bad. Maybe we will have to look into putting together like a quick squid farm thing over there. In that little bit of river. We tend to get a fair amount of squid there, and then, you know, just like if I'm online, it'll eventually build up a little bit. So, could be a thing. Just a baby. Just me and the mumbo. Yeah, gosh dog, I got sick of us for a while. You know. It's fine. How far? Okay, it got through. We'll just stick that in there for now. Okie dokie. So that's where we're at. So we'll forego the glass for now while that glass cooks, I guess. And we'll get to the rest of the building. You know. Just so we're doing something. Holy spawns. we need deep slate. The deepest of slate. Ah. I don't know if we have any. Okay. Deepest of slates. We got that. Let's grab some of that. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it's all tile. Deep slate tile. Noise. Noise. And noise. And then a bunch of those. Is that everything other than glass? Looks like it. Oop. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't do that. Alright, so that's why I didn't do that. Alright, well, you know, that's fine. Crap. Crap. Crappity crap. Crap, crap, crap. This side is fine. Anyone know the limit of items in an etho hopper clock? 5 stacks, I would think, is the limit. Just a guess. I think the only limit is the hopper. I think there are other timers, though, that run longer, but they're bigger. So if you're looking for something that's going to run longer, you're going to need a different clock. Or multiple hopper clocks? Wait, what is... Oh. Yeah, so we're going to have to get rid of those. Dang it. I was really thinking, oh man, I got brains. Nope. That's my adult brain taking over there. Why did you... No. Middle click is kind of jank sometimes. All right, I think what we should probably do is worry about like the main, that part, and then come back and do this part once we have like glass and stuff. You know, must have misclicked. Oh, oh, with the jokes. Oh, hardcore parkour. See, I'm training for MCC and stuff with the parkours. Hardcore parkour is what this is. Dang it. You know, when you're flying around in creative and designing something, it's very easy, apparently, to just completely not even realize how big something is until you start actually building it. And then you're like, holy crap, that's a lot bigger than I remember. It'll be fun to see you and other hermits in MCC. How am I feeling about it? I feel fine about it. Like, I'm not, you know. Hopefully it'll be fun. Hopefully we make lots of money for charity stuff. I'm kind of one of those people, like, I'm not, like, super competitive, unlike Ferks. So, like, win or lose, I'm not really too concerned. Like, obviously, I'm going to try to win, but if I don't win, it's not like my, you know, it's going to ruin my year. I just like, well, we lost. Oh, well. Next. So, I know some people are, like, super, super competitive. And then if we're allowed to, you know, train early, people are absolutely going to be no-lifing it. And that's I'm not, like, that's not me. I'm not gonna, no, I'm not competitive enough for that, I guess. I know Cub is pretty competitive. Corrales is, I mean, Corrales. And Doc is pretty competitive too. So I feel like there's enough competitive on the team to more than make up for my lack of competitive, I guess. I don't think we should train at all. I think we should all go in blind, be on even footing, because, you know, there's always going to be people that are able to put more time into the training and things than others. And so I feel like just keep things on an even keel. Nobody trains. We all go in blind. But then again, you know, that doesn't make for the best content, because then everybody's trying to figure out the game as we're going, and then, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, how do you balance that? You think I have the best team? We'll see. I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of hopes for that Twitch Rivals. You know, it was just like, yeah, we'll play, we'll have fun. And then who walked away with it? I'm just saying. Who was on that team? This guy. Just saying. We're definitely going to need more shelves. Like, there's no way we have enough shelves. I don't know who designed this building and used so many shelves, but I'm not their biggest fan right now. Wouldn't I agree that Scar is the most competitive? I feel like the vast majority of Hermits are super competitive. I don't know that I would classify one as more competitive than others. They're all super competitive. There's a few that are less competitive. But yeah, they're all pretty competitive. You have to be competitive. I'm not really competitive. So I wouldn't say you have to be competitive to join. It just so happens that the people that do join are competitive. So you think XB's team is really strong? Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll carry Corrales, but it'll be all right. Now, I really hope there's not like a ton of parkour and stuff, just because parkour. But like, I don't know what the games generally consist of, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm expecting parkour just because it's parkour. It seems like a thing that would be a thing. It actually helps if you yell parkour. If I did yell parkour, it wouldn't be a reference to The Office, though. It would be a reference to Step Brothers. For me, anyway. Just use ethos basis practice. No, I don't really enjoy parkour. You know, it's one of those things. I just don't enjoy it. What am I? Those. Ow! That's my face. Where did we leave off? Cool. So you can, you know, if you weren't here when we were designing, you can kind of get the vibe of what it's going to look like. A little bit. You could practice yelling parkour at home. Parkour. Be great. Yeah, so the walls are meant to be, or at least meant to look like... Oh, we're out. Oh, we're nowhere near enough. Oh my goodness. They were meant to look like corrugated metal, which I think they kind of pull off. Well, to go gather some more pale oak. I don't know why I came in here to get more rockets, but that's fine. Oh wait, no, I was coming in here for one of these anyway. Like I know there's one over there. But do I want to be that guy? I'm trying to think if there's... I think there's more out this way. XB only yells if you roll up into a stream and talk smack about his viewer number. And that's not even yelling. Like, not even close. So like I say, there's that one. Which it's pretty well. But like I said, I think there was one, and then the greatest farm to ever be built in Hermitcraft history is sitting right there. I feel like there was another one out here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I just hate being that guy that like takes all the stuff from the thing that's like closest to spawn, you know? I don't want to be that guy. I feel like there was one over there. Like a bigger one. You know what, while we're doing this, y'all gotta remindificate me when we get back. Hit the record again. Hello, Winnie the Pooh. How you doing? Aha, there's one. I knew there was more out here. Good morning from Australia. I hope you're having a good day. I seen your gas prices. Holy crap. Y'all are paying like 11, 12 bucks a gallon. That's insane. I mean, it probably depends on where you are, but that's insanity. Wait, what? ISI? Thank you for the prime. Oh yeah, here we go. Cool. I think we'll start up here. Ow. Screw you. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, I thought that was I thought that was the bad snow. It's fine. Pay no attention. I mean, all snow is bad snow, right? Did I bring a bed? No. Who needs a bed in a pale forest? hoping for no more blizzards this year. I'm hoping for no more blizzards, period. Unless it's like the Dairy Queen variety, then I'm good. You're like, no more this year, and I'm just like, no more. Period. No more. But at least, you know, maybe now if it does happen, well, I mean, we got to get gas. But we could just siphon it out of the car if we really had to, I guess. Although I think the car has one of like those anti-siphon kind of, I don't know. Oh, it's getting dark and scary. I've actually legit never been in one of these at night. Doo -doo -doo. Where's the dark scariness? This world is on fire. Must not be any hearts around here. I would have like there's with how many hearts people are using, like there's quite a few of these farm, like it looks like trees were taken out in here, maybe. Oh, I thought that was a bed sitting there. It's like a random bed. Okay. I don't see any hearts, but I don't know how obvious they are either. I would assume you'd see it, right? Maybe not. You can make a heart too. Oh, well, there you go. Maybe we'll snag on some of those while we're here. Skeleton. Hmm? I feel like I'm mostly worried about like creepers and stuff right now. Person detected near the door. Ugh. Suddenly got dark. Oh, in real life? I think it's been dark here for a minute. Was he European? Who, me? No. Maybe European, but I wait till I get to the bathroom to do that. Unless you are in the bathroom, and then my bad. What time? What time is it? Oh, it's 9:11. I feel like it should have been something already, right? Like, how long does it usually take for these guys to show up? I mean, there's got to be a heart somewhere for them to show up. Maybe there's just no hearts. These woods have no heart. You got zombies. Love the pale garden biome. The eye blossoms are so cool. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know what I would need them for or want them for, but they feel like they might be kind of cool to put around. Like, we do have like gardeny kind of areas, so that's probably not a terrible idea to grab some over here, right? I will say, of the things added recently, the shelves are easily some of the best things added. Just like functionally and like architecturally, I guess. Easily some of the best things added. Like the ghast is like whatever. Like it's a ghast, who cares? But the shelves. Yo. The shelves are great. They're stupid expensive. But they're great. There. My bad. Y'all should have said something, how dark it was. Creepers be creeping all the freaking time. Where you go? Where you at? Where you is? Where you be? Where'd that stupid creeper go? Hi, I see you. Okay. Do, 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 do. Any tips on being a better builder? I don't know that I'm the guy to ask about that. Like, I do okay. I mostly just kind of like place blocks and hope it looks decent, and then sometimes it does. So that's usually how I go about it. Like, if you want some like true insight to how I generally build, watch last stream, and that's basically it. Not even like that is legit how I do it every single time. A lot of trial and error. I rarely go in with a plan other than I want this type of building, but how that building looks is generally up in the air. So other than, you know, like this season, it's copper. So as long as there's copper in it somewhere, a lot of copper in it somewhere, then I was seeing that red through the, I was like, what is that? Not one creaking. Psh, scrubs. See, they got scared. They were gonna come out. They were like, "Ooh, somebody's here." Oh no, it's XB. Never mind. Never mind. Mm-hmm. That's how that happened. XB, do you have aphantasia? What is that? Oh, where you can't picture stuff. Oh no, yeah, I can picture stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's usually like, so if I'm building something, like, you know how like you get that sudden jolt of inspiration, but like I actually see it, and then that's usually when I'm like, oh, what if we did that? And like it's because it, like, the image popped into my head, like an actual image, and that's usually how that goes. I feel like that was a very calm night in the danger biome. You know? So either they got scared, or they were just like, this dude's too chill. We wouldn't get anything out of it, you know? Aw, nice little meadow over there. So peaceful and serene next to the danger biome. Their particles are so cool that lead to the hearts. Oh, when they're like adding the resin or whatever to the blocks, or what do you mean? I think we're gonna see about getting a full shulker. Oh yeah, yeah, those particles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are the ones I was asking. Like when they're putting the resin on the log. Resin's like a really good scaffolding, you know? It's just like an expensive scaffolding, but it's really good scaffolding. Like if you don't have like actual scaffolding, because it breaks with one punch. It's a terrible block to have while Corrales is around, because he likes to punch point. Wild Pax, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Hello.
F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker ref to the one to the rick to the racker. Ain't no creaker like payload creaker cause a payload creaker don't stop. But XB choppin' and the payload creaker ain't nowhere on the block. Word to your mother's uncle. Get your payload shopping cape code from
Word to
Ferks
your
today.
mother's uncle?
Right now, before she unfollows the chat. F when recrack ref when recracker ref to the one to the rick to the racker ref when recracker.
Word to your mother's uncle. All right. That's the thing. Nice. Thank you very much for the 1,500 biddies. I appreciate that. Don't forget, there is this thing. I am going to keep showing this thing until I am sick of seeing it because I think it's phenomenal. So that is available in a desk mat and a poster currently. There may be stickers or something at some point, but right now it's just a desk mat and a poster. So if you're at all interested in that, there's a link in the chat there. You can snag yourself one of them bad boys. I've got it priced as low as I can before I have to start forking out money for you to buy it. And if that's not cheap enough, sorry. I can't be paying money every time somebody orders one. You know? So. Yeah, there you go. There's also a bunch of other stuff. If you're not interested in that, there's some pretty cool mugs. Some shirts and stickers and things of that nature. There's a beanie you can get ready for next winter. Or if you're in Aussie land, you're getting ready for winter. Or one of those places south of the equator. Yours is on the way finally? Nice. It's starting to get cold in Australia? Yeah, but like what's cold down there? Like what do you, because I know what like cold is in Arizona. So but like what's cold for you? For where you're at, you know, like obviously parts of it get colder than others, but what is that in freedom units? That's like what, 30s, I think. Isn't that how that works? Maybe not. I don't know. Never understood using freezing point of, yeah. I don't know. 0 is 32. Okay. How we looking? Oofda. All right, just a little bit more. We may actually stop. I'm sick of chopping trees. Oop. Wait, what? Left a hanger. Oh, couple. Hopefully that's all. All right, I think I'm done for now. I think we're going to see about gathering up some of these flowers and then calling it good. Where were they? There was oh, there. You can just punch these, right? Yeah. Oh, hi. Hwa-cha! Hwa-cha! Wait, where's your home? Hey! I'm asking questions here, sir. Okay? Where is your home? Is where did you spawn? Is it this one? I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you, seeing me, seeing you, seeing me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did it? Uh-huh. I see you. You ain't slick. Get up off it, bruh. Get up off it. I'm just... Hey! I said get up off it. Yeah. You're being a jerk. Stop it. Hey! It is not this one. Where did you come from, sir? I think I found it. Uh-huh. Come this way. Come on. There you go. Ha! Wrecked. Jerk. Oh, hi. Do. Ooh, flowers. I'm gonna get a bunch of these flowers now. Where are more? Oh, there's one. They're gonna be harder to see during the day, though. That's unfortunate. There's some. Hearts are craftable. That's what somebody said. So yeah. I can hit it and follow the resin trail. Yeah, but I used my powers of deduction. I Sherlock Holmes to the crap out of that. You see. And observation. Deduction and observational deductions is what happened there. Okay. Don't question it. It's not something that should be questioned. So we got 48 of the closed, 29 of the open, and I do believe once you plant them in the nighttime, they open, right? Or do they stay open and stay closed? I don't know how that works. Oh, we can find out. So if I just boop this down, oh, it does stay open. Oh, interesting. Okay. So does that mean the closed ones stay closed at night? That's suck. Okay. We out. Wait, which way? Oh, they'll open or close after. Okay. Might be kind of cool to have that little bit of orange around. It's probably like a random tick thing, you know? Don't forget to, well, I'm not back yet, but I appreciate the reminder. Am I going the right way? Yes. Oh yeah, there's that tree farm. I really should have prepped for this build, honestly. That probably would have been smart. Thanks for starting watching this season. I'm loving all your videos and seeing you in everyone else's videos. Thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been a pretty good season so far. I mean, we did get our butt fondled by a creaking, so I feel like I'm gonna have to file an HR complaint. What the crap just happened there? Oh, why? Oh. I'm not dropping frames though. No, it's not Mumbo though, look. No bueno. Not dropping frames, but yeah, the connection to the server is not happy. I mean, we can blame Mumbo. I'm just saying it's not technically Mumbo's fault, but I'm good blaming him. Because look at him, he's off that way doing something. You know, when he's not out of his base, he's up to no good. So. Almost looks like he's at Corralis's. Maybe he's off stealing blocks out of somebody else's base this time. Actually, I think those I'm going to put in here. Okay. He's mining quartz. He's like, oh, a quartz mine. Nice. That would be funny. That would, yeah, that'd be great. I'd be okay with that. Am I still collecting blocks for Pearl? I wasn't ever really collecting blocks for Pearl. It was more of a, if I end up with granite somehow in my pocket, it goes into the Pearl chest. And then Pearl can come get that whenever she feels like. Because I don't use granite. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting. It's gross. It's a nasty block. Sue him again. You know what's funny is he got sued last season because of the noise, right? I mean, he won somehow. Don't even get me started on the corrupt court that is B-dubs. But then this season he's like, you know, I got sued last season for noise. Let's get even noisier this season. What's triggering the hopper? Or that? Problem was Doc was my lawyer. I mean, I figured he was like, you know, he was an angry German guy. I figured what could go wrong. I think the problem became Doc made it about the ore snatcher and not about the games. I think that was the problem. B-dubs is very honorable as high justice? No. Nope. Corrupt. Corruption runs rampant in that court. It was obvious I was going to lose as soon as Mumbo mentioned something about, like, video filters and things. It was over from that point. I wish I could just hold left click and right click on this. That would be great. Sue B-dubs. There's no cord anymore. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, no, so if I hold left, if left click and right click are held, you won't actually strip all the logs. So that's what I was saying. I wish I could do it and get all the logs stripped. All right, Given Metal, have a good one. Even with the slower axe? Yeah, we tried with the slower axe before. I think it was an iron axe. Just like a plain iron axe. Moku Sad Real, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Bringing your peeps along. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. Welcome to the channel, everybody. They need a saw. They do need like a table saw. Absolutely. Something. Just some way to do this better. And how long have we had stripped wood? How long has that been the thing? Your friend abandoned you, was trying to make her watch Hermits? Hermits aren't for everybody. We're very serious, down to earth, kind of just super, super serious group. Makes me, I've already decided I will follow your team when you play MCC. The combination of you, Corrales, and Doc and Cub will going to be the funniest. We'll see. I know Corrales is gonna be talking about how he's left-handed and it's all rigged and, you know. So we'll see. Welcome back, Quacks. Almost done with this current set. Yeah, I left Beef a welcome back gift. Okay, let's see how far this gets us. The rest we will just leave here for now. Okay. Definitely need those. Definitely need those. Definitely need those. Oh, we're gonna need some white glass too. Crap on a cracker. The cracker is crapping. Oh, zero. So y'all got anything planned for the weekend? Like the actual weekend? Other than probably adulting? Which why I don't know why people would plan adulting. Like that just seems counterproductive. You're babysitting your mother-in-law? Watching baseball? Baseball? Probably should do your taxes. It's getting that time where a lot of people are going to start scrambling to get their taxes done. So that's usually, this is about the time I'm starting on my taxes. I'm so glad I got them done earlier. But usually it takes for freaking ever for all the things to come in that I need. Because, you know, we get tax forms from several different places, and then there's places that we don't get tax forms from. Like Patreon. I don't get a tax form from Patreon because I don't make enough, apparently, on Patreon to warrant printing out a piece of paper. And the postage there after? I don't. Yeah. And they didn't even got to print it, just like have like a digital copy, you know? Taxes in Canada aren't due until April 30th. I mean, it's only like 2 weeks after ours. So, but does Canada tell you how much you owe, or do you like you guys have a different system, don't you? No, you have to file to know what you owe, and then need to, oh, okay. And so you're in the same boat as us. Awesome. Isn't it great? Them knowing what you owe, but just not telling you. Just don't get it wrong, because then you're in trouble. But then you're like, well, why don't you just tell me, and then that way I could just pay you? And they're like, well, because you got to figure that out, but you already know. Yeah, we already know, but we're not going to tell you. That would be too much, like, helpful. I'm so sick of freaking doing my taxes. So sick of it. It wasn't as bad, like, when it, when I was working like a regular job, obviously. Get the W-2s and stuff, just take them in, and that was it. And they'd be like, all right, you're getting this, and I'd be like, sweet. Or you owe this, okay, sweet. And I was done. Like, that was it. But now 28 different sources, different types of income, and yeah. Corrales joins and a block misplaces. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, the looms. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to craft some of those. Crap. How do you craft a loom? How do you do that? Is that string or is that wool? And then I'm assuming a bunch of wood. Isn't it always? Oh, right. This, okay. I'll see you later, Razor. Have a good one. I don't know what was said there, but two string, two planks. Okay. That doesn't seem bad. So we need some for this whole area. Dang it. Oh, crap. Dang it. It shouldn't bleep anything, really. Like, I have it set to where people can swear, so it's weird that it got bleeped at all. Like, swearing is allowed, just not in excess. Sammy, thank you very much for that gifted sub. And I think the next is the... Oh, no. No, nope. Okay. Let's go see how the glass is doing. Can we sleepy time? Oh, it thought it was a link is what it is. Yeah, it thought you posted a link. That does get... Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so it was just assuming you were putting a link. I mean, you never know with Razor coming in here dropping F-bombs and stuff. Nope. Am I building the warehouse? Yeah, it's like a warehouse office building. There's going to be more here, obviously. But it's like 2 warehouses and then like an office building in the middle. Dang it. Saw part of the planning stream. Yeah, it's changed a little bit since then, but more of the interior was kind of worked on. Added some bits and bobs to the outside, things like that. Dang it. Dang it. Too click happy. You pay for an XP audiobook?
Dang it, Bobby!
Dang it, Bobby! Who did it? Who did it? Who freaking did it? Nana with the playing of the sounds and the whatnot. Speaking of things that just they don't get used much anymore. That noise thing was pretty dang popular there for a while. Oh, we don't have white glass. I mean, we can make white glass. Do we? I think we actually have white glass blocks we can turn into panes. Oh, we have white glass panes. Ha! I told you we had white glass panes. Doubting me. What's wrong with you? What am I? Oh, yes. Whoopsie Doodly used to be the most popular one. Pane in the glass, right. It's repaired enough. Okay. Need to get hyped up for house chores and errands by taking a nap? Oh, by going to sleep. Wait, how does sleep help you get hyped? What? Right, so those are there. Just trying to get stuff in here, game. Perhaps Corrales could use some free glass a la... Well, the reason that works so well is because he used the gray glass. And most people have the gray inventory, which is kind of boring. I much prefer this inventory. So this one, actually, the black works best. Depending on kind of where you're looking. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Did that? Where? Son of a biscuit. Okay. Hopefully this is right. I'm pretty sure it is. Nope. Okay. Why didn't I? Huh. No clue. Oy vey. Wait, did I do it? Why? Why did I do this? I don't know why I do this. Streams are always so chill to just relax to until the biscuit's son gets in. Yeah, he does that a lot. I think he works for Ferks, but I can't prove it. She hasn't left a paper trail yet. So. Okay, the rest of this is... Okie dokie. No more Dunkin' Lattes for me? Psh. Please. Wait, what? Yeah, don't ask me to raid people. I raid who I feel like raiding, and that is literally all that's ever going to happen. I will not raid somebody that I do not want to raid. Like, it's one thing if I ask for people to raid. But, like, a whole other thing if you just volunteer somebody. It pretty much guarantees I will never raid that person. Which, if they didn't put you up to it, that's just kind of a dick thing, you know? Because that's just bad Twitch etiquette. You know? You just don't do that. I get, you know, trying to help somebody out, but, like... Although most of the time it's just like a burner account of some small streamer that's, like... thinking the best way to get viewers... is to go around asking for raids and stuff with an account that's totally not theirs. I don't know who used so much of this freaking copper in this build. But it's rude. Thanks for the raid a while back. No problem. I enjoy raiding small channels. You know, like I said, like I've said before, I remember what it's like. So half the time you're literally just looking for that person to just kind of take that chance. And so sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. That's the name of the game. And before Fitz pops up with, I thought the name of the game was Minecraft. Come on to you, Fitz. Fitz is like the... So for anyone that's in the Discord, okay? Fitz is like the Kratos for Twitch. And if you're in the Discord, you know what I'm talking about. I'm glad they're both around, but man. Yeah. And if you're not on the Discord and you're a sub, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, did we run? Oh, we did. Look at that. Look how perfect was that? And then we'll see how far we can get with that. Okie dokie. Am I excited for my first MCC? Yes. You have to understand, like, me and excitement are not things that generally get along too well. This is like my excitement level. Place. Would you place? Thank you. I'm just not an excitable person, you know? Why is it a sub-only Discord, or is there another for everyone else? Because I will never have a public Discord. I don't want any of the issues that come along with it. And so, yeah. It's a sub and patron Discord. I have a small-ish community, and they're a bunch of awesome people. And so, yeah. I don't see any reason to have it open to the public, honestly. Because I don't know if you've been around the public lately, but yeah. I think we'll just go ahead and avoid that one. Son of a bitch. You're back from gaming with the boyfriend? Ah. He don't need. Is he here too, or is he still gaming like a rude? Not hanging out in chat? That's messed up. I don't know how I feel about that. Ah! Nope. 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 There we go. Not in chat, unfortunately. Well, I mean, that's just mean. I know it's not worth the time to pick them up, but watching the lone blocks drop off to the abyss breaks your gather goblin heart. Sometimes they're worth it, sometimes it's just not. Noise. So for people that were here during the planning stream, I've changed this bit up. So this wasn't here during the planning stream. Like this glass was, but I made it white and then put in some of that just to kind of like tie it all together a bit, you know, just to give a little bit of something, something to the back here. So, haha, long bread. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Shaboop. Oh, suck it now. Okay, so I guess we should look at doing this front bit a little bit. Realize while you're placing your item, your item you're placing with changes in your hotbar without opening your inventory, middle click. It's called pick block. It's not a mod, it's in vanilla. So if you're like, well, I can't use mod, it's not a mod. It's a vanilla feature. It used to be creative only, but at some point, I don't remember when, they moved it to survival as well, which is like one of the greatest things, one of the greatest decisions I think they've ever made. Like, just, oh, we can make a baseball stadium. Ow. And that's just the back wall to catch all the home runs. On console, you have to give it a keybind. Right, but it's still vanilla. It's still very vanilla. What do we... Is there anything in here that is... I mean, we need the lamps and the chains. But other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. We need the bars at some point. But I'm not seeing anything that is... like the odd man out. Okay. Why is... Okay. And then I think that's it, right? That's already there. Okay. So that's gonna be this. Oh, some are slabs and oh, whatever. Whatever. The one thing I wish we had from Bedrock is light coming up through the path. That would be amazing. Oh, that's... No, we'll leave that. Wait, no we won't. Nope, 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 nope. That will go there. That will be that. Whatever. Okay. You miss being able to put lights under slabs? Nope. Hardcore parkour! Don't be jealous of my parkour skills, okay? Or do. Be very jealous. 'Cause I got great parkour skills.
Whoopsie doodly.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Whoopsie. Thank you, Fitz, for the bits and playing of the sounds and the things and the whatnots. I appreciate it. Noise. Okay. Very, very good. Yeah, so once we get this on here and then you look at the front, like it'll all kind of tie together more than it does currently. This is definitely one of those you got to kind of see the whole thing. Wait, what's happening? Oh. Hype train. Oh, no, wait, that's... Okay, never mind. That was a hype train. It's a prediction. Never mind. Nope. XP's response to refill water or drink soda. Am I giving people time to... I mean, I already know what my response is. My answer is drink whatever the hell you want. Was that one of the options? I mean, if you want a soda, drink a soda. If you want water, drink water. Oh, that was one of them. Yeah, you do you. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's water in soda. So, technically, if you went with a soda, you're drinking water as well. It's like something like 99% water or something. I mean, obviously you got to mix in regular water every once in a while, but you know. You know what else this game needs? Just as I'm watching the blocks drop. A magnet. Imagine how great building would be. And if you've played modded, you don't have to imagine. You know how great building can be when you've got a magnet. Actually, you know what, babe? A monster does sound good. What time is it? A monster sounds good if you're going down. Oh, we need bulbs. Bulbuses. Bulbous.
Okay, but I need something then in return.
What?
Could you scratch the
Oh,
magnet?
easy.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Wow, those are not noises for
Oh.
stream.
oh. Yes. Oh, that's been itching all day. Okay, thank you. I'll be right back.
Y'all see what I put up with? Inappropriate noises on stream and stuff. Shaker, you know Ferks. Do you even, like, are you, do you even have to ask? Okay. I think that's all I needed. Well, let's get some of this. There. Oh yeah, look at it. That's a beauty. You beauty. You know, before I do this, I should probably light up the inside a little bit, just so the stuff's not kind of, you know, congregating on the inside there. Let's shaboop it up in here a little bit. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't shake it or anything. Love you.
Love you. Oh, monster. Oh, yeah. Of course a mocha. Yeah. It's a mocha loca, but it's not like a regular mocha loca. It's the words. What is it? Killer Brew? Yeah, so it's Monster Killer Brew Triple Shot Loca Mocha. They're really good. Like, you get the taste of mocha loca, which is good. With like a touch more caffeine and stuff. Which is still like this big ol', how much? 15 fluid ounce, 443 milliliter. It's still not as much caffeine as like the coffee you drink in the morning. So, you know. And that's like a 12-ounce cup of coffee. Yeah, boy. All right, so now we need a bunch of slabbages. Nice. Taking a gamble white yarn next to a very full cup of coffee. You better not ruin that coffee with yarn. That'd be messed up. Purple Frog, thank you very much for the 31-month resub. Hello. Ozone the Legend, I'm sorry I missed that sub. Thank you, though. I'm very sorry I missed that. Hopefully you're still here. I think we can do this without the... The cat is licking your hand like I am some ice block. It's kisses and stuff. It's just saying hi. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. That's what the cat's thinking right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Nah. You're watching my stream and Pearl stream? Nice. Wait, what's a wedding gift? The yarn or the coffee? I feel like coffee is a pretty good wedding gift. I'm just putting that out there. I feel like coffee is just a pretty good gift. Period. It ain't even got to be a special occasion. You just be like, hey, it's Tuesday. I got you some coffee. And I feel like most people would be like, you are amazing. You know? Just saying. Doesn't know what he's saying because the Mocha Logo's gone to his head. You know, so hold on. I think we did the math before. This 15-ounce can has 300 milligrams of coffee or coffee. Caffeine. I think a single cup, like a 12-ounce cup of Death Wish, has like 300 something. I think I'm fine. I'm good. Do I watch other Hermits videos? Sometimes. I do not watch every single video. No Hermit does. Got FedEx shit a couple weeks ago. Hey, you weren't supposed to tell people I was selling that. All right? That was a one-time thing between me and you. All right? So just, why are you telling people? Like, that was not part of the deal. That's messed up. Man, see, you can't even make, you know, DM deals anymore. People just like airing all your shit in the open. Man, Some people. Whoever ordered the beanie and the mug. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoys them. That was weird. Did y'all get that too, where the sound just kind of like went for like a few blocks there? Like it didn't have a placing sound? Was that just... That was so weird. It's a freaking awesome mug, isn't it? It is so cool. I'm so glad I found that artist. Like, so glad. I think I will definitely be getting some more stuff done by that person. I just got to figure out what. And it was just like some random person from Tumblr. A tote bag? Maybe? Maybe. But mostly what I was talking about is like what art would I get? Not like what product. You know what I mean? Their original art that got me to even get in contact with them is actually the art that's on the mug, the XB delivers, or FedXB delivers coffee or tea mug. That's the art that I saw that I was just like, oh my god. Like as soon as I saw it, I sent it to Perks and I was like, holy crap, I love this. Like, it is so awesome. So yeah, I trolled Twitter or Tumblr and stuff. I lurk. I see the things. Okay, I see it. And this clip will probably end up on Tumblr. So hi Tumblr, how you doing? How's your mom and them? Hope they're doing good. The stream just got absolutely pixelated and crunched for you. Sorry? Did that happen to anyone else? Hiccup? The Twitch hiccup, maybe? I don't know. They happen. Twitch be twitchy sometimes. Cindaloo, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello. Oops. Oh, snap. Ferks Unfollowed is giving away a pass. Why is it suddenly like asterisking stuff? Like, what? I don't. Yeah, so exclamation enter if you already have one or have won one, please don't enter. Okay? Give people a shot. That's all I ask. Just let other people have a chance. Okay? But exclamation enter otherwise. And then Cindaloo, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. That exclamation enter may not work, so you probably have to put it in again. Toxic Bubbles, thank you very much for the Prime. And Neptune, the 6-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What did I? Oh, right. Copper chain. Do I have any more already waxed? Pitfin! Congratulations. Follow the link, enter your credentials, and you got yourself a pretty sick desk mat. Enter the customer with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I feel like I have more of those somewhere. Son, maybe I don't. Nope. Okie dokie. Thankfully, we only need 4 for that spot. Nana with the 5 gifted, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Vansana with the holy, what are y'all doing? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did everything, what? Is it? Is there a hype train? Like, I don't see anything. Is there a hype train right now that I'm just not seeing? I heard the noise. I just don't see the thing in chat. One board, Jason. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Community train? What is that? Sleepy time. Kamikaze, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I wish I could see the hype train. That would be nice. I like hype trains. I don't know what Ferks is on it, but y'all see Ferks? He's talking about how it's no hype today. I don't know how y'all feel about that either, but I feel like that's pretty messed up. Aha. Bars. We need those. What's my favorite farm? In Minecraft? Oh, son of a biscuit. I just went straight. There. Yay. Holy, what is happening? Midnighter, thank you very much for the 101 bits. Says hype is not a lie as opposed to the cake. Right. Thank you very much. Corgi, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Sweet Sunny Dream, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Obi, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Fandom Anon with 10 gifted. Holy crap. Fandom Anon with 10 gifted. Not Pete with 10 gifted. Holy crap. Miss Sani with the 100 bits. Feed the train. Trains are hungry. That's all I'm saying. And TMW, thank you very much for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you. ODG, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Not allowed to have fun. I am fun. I am fun. Level 8. I don't see the hype. I don't see it. I don't like it. I don't like not seeing it. I don't know why that happened. It's rude. Twitch, why you do this to me? Okay. Oh wait, we need... Grab Kari with the 45 bits. Thank you for the biddies. We need those as well. Okay. Oh no, we gotta cut. I wonder, maybe, hold on. I'm gonna refresh chat. Aha! I see it. I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Mr. Kari's, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Slabbages. And stairs. Probably don't need that much stairs, but we're doing it anyway. Because why not? Am I caught up? Yes. Okay. Just making sure I'm caught up. And then one along here. Neptune, thank you for the 200 bits. Son of a. And Amy Lee with the 8-month prime. Thank you, thank you. Wow, now you unsub? No, it shows you subbed for me. Twitch being twitchy. That's all I'm saying. Not the first time. Won't be the last. If Twitch didn't get twitchy, we wouldn't know what to do. Whammony ham? Wait, what? Wham on yo hams? What? Wham on yo hams. Nice. Why is that so funny? I have just like I'm picturing somebody just walking into somebody's house at like Thanksgiving, and there's yams sitting there. They just start pummeling them. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Oh boy. That's fantastic. Okay. Thank you all very much for the support. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. The bell sound is amazing. It's music to my ears. You should have been here for the OnlySans stream. That was like 5 hours of just ding. It was great. No, that's right. Okay. Wham on your hams. 100 bits. Yeah, but whatever you... Wait. Yeah, but what do you know about slam on your yams? My partner's slam. Wait, so you're wham on your hams and they're slam on your yams. Nice. So just like no kind of food is safe. Nice. Thank you for the 100 bits. Bell sounds need to be Ferk saying, oh my god. Right. I'm drinking coffee as we speak. Ah! So, oh, I was just getting this. That's all I was doing right there. You saw nothing. You can prove nothing. That I was drinking a Monster? Yeah, Monster Java. It's coffee. I don't drink regular Monster. I don't like regular Monster. I'm not a fan of like energy drinks, period. So. Not even fruits, because chew on your fruits was a mess. Ah, that's fantastic. Preach. You go home, you go to the store, get some apples, you come home, and then you leave, and then you come home, and they're just pre-chewed. It's like, what is happening? I approve of the names, by the way. Very, very good. Very well done. Yay, Pipfin. Glad you got that sorted. Again, if you are at all interested in any kind of merch, it is available. It is the lowest I could get it for price before I start having to pay out of pocket myself. So, yeah, it's there if you want it and can get it. If not, giveaways happen fairly often, so hopefully you can get lucky in one of those. But like the cups are pretty cheap, I think, relatively, I guess, as far as like merch cups go, I think. From what I've seen, they're fairly inexpensive, fairly well priced for merch. You don't mind monster drinks, but you detest coffee? Oh, I love coffee. Love coffee. I had my first cup of coffee at like 10 or something. And I've been a coffee drinker ever since. So it's good stuff. I love the flavor. I love the taste of coffee. So I have this thing with artificial sweeteners and stuff, which is usually what's in energy drinks. It's not the only reason I don't like them. They just don't taste good to me. But if I drink something with an artificial sweetener, literally all I taste is artificial sweetener. I will not taste anything else other than artificial sweetener. I don't know what it is, but I cannot do artificial sweetener. What did it? Oh, stairs. Like there was one time where Ferks got something and she was like, yeah, you might be able to drink this. There's no artificial sweetener. I was like, are you sure? So I tried it and nope, there's artificial sweetener. There's definitely artificial sweetener. Can't wait for the plushie. Yeah, so we got, well, we didn't get, Fourth Wall got the prototype. And I wasn't completely, like, happy with it. To be perfectly honest, the face was jacked. Like, the face was, it was jacked. And not in, like, I work out every day kind of jacked. It was... It was somebody beat me in the face with the weights kind of jacked. So I was like, no, we can't do that. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. And so now we have to wait for the redesign and then the new prototype, and hopefully it won't be too long. But that's the outside of the building for the most part. We do need to get a little bit of lichen. I think I have some lichen in here somewhere. Aha, lichen. But yeah, so hopefully that's not too long. But once we have like it in hand, people will know. Trust. Alright, so the question is, do we put it there or there? I'm thinking there. And we gotta put some there anyway. Whatever. Whatever. There. That should be... Yeah, everything should be lit up here. Yeah. How do you feel about cola and Fanta? I don't really drink soda. It's super rare that I get a soda. Nice. Okay. I'm hungry. No wonder. It's lunchtime. But there will be a floor up at that level. Up there. And then upstairs will be one big office. And then there will be some stuff down here, which you will have to wait and see. Oh. What? What is that? Yeah, it's definitely lunchtime. And so... hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're not following, make sure to follow on Twitter or Blue Sky are obviously the best place to follow. Keep up to date with all of the things. If you are a sub, you feel free to hop into the Discord. We have a patron/sub Discord. It is not open to the public. Never will be. And that's the way I want it. So, sorry if you are neither. But I'm just trying to, look out for my peeps as well as my own sanity on that one. So it looks like, does it seem like Pearl's gonna be going for a bit? Or is Pearl like getting close to calling it? Yes, what? Okay, so she'll be going for a bit. Okay, we'll go say hi to Pearl. Oh, that looks sick. That's really cool. Okay. All right, let's go say hi to Pearl. Pearl is drawing right now. That's a sick bird. Like, that is really cool. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See y'all. Wait, did it just... Okay, yeah. See y'all next time.